In this video, we're gonna continue our series of jersey colors. Yesterday, I did a team of green jerseys, and for whatever reason, when I went to the comment section, all I saw was,
I'm getting cooked.
even though that should not have been happening, okay? As you can see on the screen, they have aqua as their home uniform color. And if you Google the color aqua, it is half green, half blue, which means it could have gone on either team. The reason why we chose the green team is because the blue jerseys, as you're about to see, have so many teams. So I put them on the other one. So for those of y'all that were in the comments, you know, following the leaders saying,
I cannot see, I'm legally
color.
blind.
Tell me those are the same colors. You can't. So they're gonna stay on the green jerseys. The Giants are one of the teams on the blue jerseys, along with the Detroit Lions, the New England Patriots, the Los Angeles Rams, the Seattle Seahawks, the Houston Texans, the Chicago Bears, the Buffalo Bills, the Los Angeles Chargers, the Indianapolis Colts, the Tennessee Titans, and the Dallas Cowboys, who do wear white at home, but we're gonna use their away jerseys because they're the only team that wears white at home. Their away jerseys is blue. Now, as for the Panthers, their home uniforms are black, so we're gonna be putting them on the black jerseys team. Now we can finally get into the roster of the blue jerseys. We're gonna see if Josh Allen can help this team go 20-0. Behind him, we have Herbert, Dak, and Geno. Now, before we go even further, because there's like 11, 12 teams, I had to make sure every team was at least starting one player. So there's gonna be some players missing, and that's just because I had to get everybody involved. At running back, we have King Henry. Backup is Saquon, JT, and David Montgomery, the brand new Detroit Lion. Fullback, we have Reggie Gilliam. Wide receiver 1, we have Cooper Kupp. On the other side, we have Stephon Diggs, Lockett, Keenan Allen, Metcalf, CD, Amon-Ra, and DJ Moore, the brand new Chicago Bear. Starting at tight end 1, we have Darren Waller from New York, Dawson Knox, and then Mike Gesicki, the brand new New England Patriot. This is actually his second appearance in this series. Yeah, he ended up playing in the green jerseys too. Laramie Tunsil, the Houston Texans, starting at left tackle. Quentin Nelson, Frank Ragnow from Detroit, Zach Martin from Dallas, Andrew Thomas from the Giants. Backups are stacked as well. Panay, Lindsley, Tyron Smith. Offense is a 97, same exact overall as the defense. A D that's led by Aaron Donald, 99 overall. Behind him, you have Von Miller and Jeffrey Simmons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Greg Rousseau, Aiden Hutchinson at left end. And I heard the secret to getting as many women as Sexy Dexy is to like the video. Lawrence is gonna be our D tackle number 1. Buckner and Grover Stewart from the Colts, along with Shaq Leonard. Judon gonna get the start at left out. Bosa's gonna be behind him. The brand new Chicago Bear, Tremaine Edmonds, starting at MLB. The brand new Los Angeles Charger, Eric Kendricks at MLB as well. Parsons at right out, along with Milano and Mack. Cornerbacks are almost as good as the green jerseys. I mean, they're absolutely stacked. You see the bars? Come on, don't play with me. Tre'Davious at CB1. Gilmore would have been on this team no matter what. He goes from one blue team to another. Now he's on the Cowboys. Trevon Diggs, JC Jackson, Kenny Moore, Jonathan Jones, Tariq Woolen, Jeff Okudah, Byard, Hyde, and Adams is going to start at free safety. And then Derwin at strong safety, along with Poyer. And the brand new Houston Texan, Jimmy Ward. Kicker, we have Graham Gano. And if I still see people saying the Dolphins are 100% blue, I mean, not only is it gonna be wrong, you're gonna be loud and wrong, but it's gonna incite some anger. Brian gonna be our starting punter. Now, blue is my favorite color, so if I wanted to, I could claim them, but you know what, we're gonna wait to the tournament until I give you the team I'm rooting for, man. They should be heavy favorites so far. 97 overall is just disgusting. I think it's safe to say they're gonna be a part of the Final Four. You can just lock it in. As expected, they're undefeated halfway through the season. And look who they're up against, man. Of course, the Miami Dolphins, the team team of the hour. Josh Allen and Donald, we had 2 weekly award winners in the same exact week. Oh my goodness, they finally lost in week 13. Talk about a shocker, no forced win or nothing. The Jaguars just took care of business. 21-16. How did this team lose? Allen threw a pick, but so did Trevor Lawrence. There's a lot of sacks. Oh wow, this O-line needs to tighten up. 6 sacks given up. ETN with 3.4 yards per carry. Derrick Henry 5.5. This is a shocker. I was expecting this team to get 20-0 with ease. Like, I didn't even think it was going to be a speed bump on the way. But maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Now they can just focus on winning the Super Bowl and not having to worry about an undefeated season. They took 0 losses the rest of the way, finished 16-1, first in the NFC. Speaking of first, they finished the best in terms of points per game on offense and defense, best in terms of passing yards and rushing yards given up, top 3 in the run game and the pass game. Allen was second in pass yards, first with 51 tutties, top 5 in passer rating. Derrick Henry top 3 in touchdowns and yards on the ground, and Stephon Diggs second in receptions, 6th in receiving yards, 51 tutties, only 13 interceptions. Phenomenal ratio once again, 71% completion percentage. Henry 22 tutties, Saquon's had 7, Josh Allen with 2 more on the ground. We had 3,000-yard receivers, Lockett, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs. All 3 of them had double-digit receiving touchdowns. Waller with 944 yards, 6 tutties. Saquon's out the backfield, 4 touchdowns. Everyone got involved. Micah Hyde leading the team with 86 tackles. Parsons was right there. Von Miller, most tackles for a loss with 22. Parsons and Donald right behind him. But it was Aaron who not only set the sack record, but had by far the most sacks on the team. Von Miller with 20, 5 behind Aaron. Parsons with 12.5. Lawrence, Judon both had 8.5. We had over 5 guys with 2+ interceptions. This might be an even better secondary than the green jerseys. I mean, this is just disgusting. Graham Gano missed 3 field goals on the season, had 1 of them blocked, but it was perfect. 79 for 79 in terms of extra points. On offense, they were second in terms of yards. Defense first. And you already know about points scored. They were the top. And the same thing goes for points allowed. Joe Burrow steals the MVP from Josh Allen. Allen had 2 more touchdowns, 1 more interception, 500 less passing yards, 1% better completion percentage, a better pass rating. Burrow had 1 rushing touchdown and 151 rushing yards. Allen had 2 rushing touchdowns and 200 rushing yards. So total yards goes to Burrow, but total touchdowns goes to Allen. Another chip on the blue jersey shoulder that they can use as motivation. They lost coach of the year as well. Zach Taylor takes that. They had 4 guys in the top 10 for offensive player of the year. I've never seen that many. DPOY, Donald won that. Vaughn was number 2. Parsons number 6. Best QB finally. Josh Allen gets his respect. Henry ends up the 3rd best RB. Cooper Kupp takes home the best wide receiver. Diggs at number 5. Zach Martin, Ragnow in the top 10 for best all lineman. Donald and Vaughn, of course, top 2 for D lineman. Parsons wins best LB, and Gano ends up 7th for best kicker. So right now we're looking at the Bengals like, okay, if we meet y'all in the Super Bowl, there's gonna be some comeuppance. But for right now, we have to worry about the 7-seed Packers, who just dominated the 2-seed Eagles. I want to see just how dominant this team is. So we're gonna play 1 drive offense and defense. I don't know who that quarterback is that they picked up, but he's about to have a long day. Wait, is that Carson Wentz? Okay, brand new Green Bay Packer. I guess they weren't feeling Jordan Love, or maybe they still have him just as the backup. Aaron Jones getting nowhere. Fully expect this team to be dominant in the tournament, which is why I was so shocked that so many people wanted the Dolphins to be on the blue team. Like, they already have plenty of teams. It would have been tough to get a lot of people playing time. Donald with the sack. Uh-oh. Oh, the return. Can we get a punt return touchdown? Tyler.
Oh, kill him.
Lockett
Kill him. Oh.
Gonna slide his way in. First punt return touchdown on the channel in I don't know how long. Already had our drive on defense. Now it's time to see what we can do on offense. A lot of new faces in blue jerseys. Josh Allen going to a familiar one in Stephon Diggs. Yeah, so many teams have been making upgrades. You love to see it, man. The Giants, the Bears making a lot of changes. Even the Texans Dolphins making a lot of changes, man. We're going to take off with Josh, one of the best rushing quarterbacks in the league. Can't forget about the running back situation, man. They have Henry, Saquon, JT. I mean, there's Pollard. There's a lot of people we could have used. Blue jerseys just have so much depth at every position. It's insane. I mean, that's what's going to happen when you have like 11, 12 teams, but still, it's crazy. It really is nuts. Oh gosh, look at the sack. Coach is telling me go for the 62-yarder. Graham Gano has the leg. There's a reason why he's on the team and they have the 10-point lead. All right, well, this is a foregone conclusion. They should end up winning this game and getting to the Super Bowl. I don't know if they're going to win yet because, I mean, the Bengals looking kind of good. I mean, they have the MVP, you know, they have the coach of the year, so they're going to be a very tough team to beat. 3 points shy of 50 for the blue jerseys. Next up is the New Orleans Saints, who just got done dropping 42 on the Commanders. The Bengals are still alive, so the blue jerseys are the first team in this series to win a playoff game. Let's see if they can go back-to-back. Kamara getting tackled by Judon for a loss. 2nd down and 10. I'm not sure who that is at quarter. Oh, that's Derek Carr. Completely forgot that he was on the Saints. Brand new quarterback. So many people are changing teams. Like, I've been trying to make sure I keep up to date with Spot Rack. Kamara can't get the catch on 3rd down. They force a 3 and out. Now it's Allen's turn to see if he can get the first points of the game. Saints are still at full force. Don't expect any teams with blue jerseys to still be in the playoffs. The Broncos were, I think, another team that people might say, oh, what about them? Their home jerseys are orange, so they're going to be on the orange squad along with the Bengals. Josh Allen going to fumble the ball on 2nd down. Luckily, Saquon is there to pick it up. Now, you guys let me know if you want the Browns to be on their own team. They're the only team that has brown as their home jersey, or if I should put them on orange. You let me know what I should do with them. Anyways, 3rd down and long. We get the completion, but it's not good enough for a first. Both teams going to punt on their first drive. Let's see who's going to strike first. Saints had a nice drive. They did nothing with it. Same thing with the blue jerseys, but they're the first one to get points on the board. 14-7 ball game at halftime. We have the lead. We're going to extend it on our first drive, and we're going to do it again. 3rd quarter is just when they start taking over in these games. Like, this is just fully what we should expect from a team this dominant. Another almost 50 burger. Allen with 300 yards, 5 tutties. Just a perfect game from him. Saquon had a touchdown on the ground. Same with Henry. Waller had 2 touchdowns. I mean, my goodness. What a performance by this team on offense and defense. And we can't get revenge on the Bengals because Denver destroyed them 41-17 in the conference championship game. And now we're playing against Dangerous Wilson in the Super Bowl. Come on, man. It's for the organization. I mean, there's people asking why I chose the Jaguars in the green jerseys video. Do y'all not listen to the video? I chose the Jaguars because they don't have a Super Bowl. I was trying to get the organization a Super. Anywho, that's why we chose the Lions. Okay, like, it's not hard. Like, it's just, bro. Now let's get it started, man. The Broncos might be feeling some sort of way about not being on this team, so they're looking for revenge. First drive for Denver. Let's see what they're able to do. They got a wide receiver with abilities. Is that Jerry Jeudy? Russell Wilson has a lot of talent to throw to. Don't let them get this first. 4-man rush. Wilson gonna go deep. Incomplete pass. Why is he testing Gilmore? Now it's Allen and this offense on the field for the first time in the biggest game of the season. He's gonna find his running back, Henry. Refusing to go down at the first sign of contact. This defense is gonna have a long day stopping him and covering Cooper Kupp. Since it is March Madness, I guess we can do, you know, seeds and whatnot. So blue jerseys would be a 1 seed. Okay, just know that. Here comes the blitz for the Broncos. Allen gets rid of it for another first down. They're now inside the 20, looking to cap this drive off with a touchdown. It's gonna be a run. Saquon only getting 2 yards on that one. This is a Broncos team that was 14-3 during the season. So if you think this is a fluke, just think twice because they deserve to be here. They're worthy of being the team that gets beat by the blue jerseys in the Super Bowl. A wide open wide receiver, Tyler Lockett, giving his team the lead against his old quarterback, Russell Wilson. Let's see if they can extend on that lead. Okay, it's still a close game heading into half number 2. Only 11 points separates the blue jerseys from the Broncos. I spoke too soon. We all know what happens in the 3rd quarter. The blue jerseys just go crazy. Uh-oh, but here come the Broncos. 11-point game. Wait a minute. We have some drama, folks. One timeout left for Denver. They're only down 5. If they can somehow get a stop, they still have a chance. It's a 2nd down and 2. The Blue Jerseys are going to be able to chew some clock. Henry up the gut. And there it is. The Super Bowl win. A little bit of suspense at the end, but at the end of the day, they got it done. First team in the series to make it happen. You guys have been destroying the like button. That's why I uploaded today. I usually take Fridays and Saturdays off and I work on the Sunday videos, but I had to get this out because you guys just showed so much love on the green jerseys with the likes. You know, the comments, that's a different story, but the likes, you guys keep showing that type of support. I will keep on uploading these videos, man. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Just remember, this is all entertainment. It's not that serious. Hopefully I didn't hurt nobody's feelings earlier. You know, I'm just trolling. I'm just joking around. All right, please have yourself a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.
Stunning like I hit the jackpot. He don't wanna catch a fade. I'ma really get him blacked out. He ain't really about that life. Better breathe before you tap. Bye. Steady rocking with the stripes. I'ma really get him checked. Everybody getting checks. Everybody getting bags. Will it end? Will it last? Better cars going fast.
Please don't say you wanna be friends. In my dreams we play pretend. Maybe I can love you endless, endless, endless.